tell me or write me. It's sorry for my no answer. Yes, is okay. For my presentation, I have 45 years old. I'm married. I have two children. I'm a salesperson. I'm sales manager in transport, and I would like to improve my English professional in order to apply up a job with more responsibility. And when I don't work, I am very often with my children and my wife, and I play to badminton in competition, and I play golf. And last year I beginning a competition fairway, competition about golf. I like to be in outside and provide to the weather and the landscape. I like trip alone or with my family. I went in 2 weeks in Alp in order to ski with my children. And this summer, I would like to go in the south of France, near the beach. I don't, if you know this area, Pablo. You have never been go to France?
Hello, everyone. I'm fine with you. Okay.
And in order to finish my presentation, um, well, I would like improve my English in order to travel in the many countries in the different continents, Africa, Asia, uh, America, the North America or South America, and different countries in Europe. It's an obligation to speak in English with my with people, and for my work, I have I apply a job in a in a few days, and I have a test in English, and I would like to prepare this. Yes, yes, I'm finished. You what? Where I live? Yeah, I live near in Paris, in the south of Paris. It's in Essen exactly, and perhaps Ibrahim, Sherif, or Pierre know this area. It's I live in Vers-le-Grand. It's a small town in the south of Paris, about 13 kilometers. Montpellier, yes, it's a great city in the south of France. It's near of the sea, Mediterranean Sea. It's a great place. You're welcome.
Sherif is my first name, and Larab is my family name. So I'm Sherif, and I'm chemical engineering. So I'm working in mechanical industry. But my background is a little bit in process and chemical processes and so on. So basically, I'm trying to work in a field where we try to make engine more cleaner and more environmentally friendly. And I'm married, and I have two children, 9 and 11. In my free time, I enjoy sport. Yeah, I enjoy sport and traveling, reading, and yeah, also football. Also, uh, I let's say I'm sorry for the American countries, but Argentina and Brazil are tough competitions for winning all the games. So it's difficult teams. So yeah, but I'm trying to learn English mainly for professional to improve my professional skills because we have different collaborators, different customers, different clients or whatever providers. So the major language is English. So I want to improve my, let's say, speaking English and communication English. And of course, they are linked communication. It's something different than the language. We can know the language, but not really the communication skills. But we can have communication communication skills if we don't really have the all the capabilities for the language. We still can communicate and have uh, interesting chit chats. Pablo, you're in yes right now? Okay, okay, oh, good. Hopefully.
Yes. So I'm Pierre. I'm 54 years old. I'm married with three children, three boys. It's my specialty, the boys. I don't know how to have a daughter, so I only have boys. They are quite old because I have twins. They are 26 years old, and my little boy has near 18, so they are quite old. I work in healthcare. I'm a pharmacist, and I work in Air Liquide in the healthcare in Air Liquide, and I also enjoy sports. I don't play football, but I enjoy watch football matches. And I'm running. I do some cardio training sometime every week, and then I want to learn English to improve my English because I begin a new job in a few weeks now with an international scope. So I need to improve my English to better understand others and maybe to better discuss with them. Okay. I live in Nantes, but I work in Paris. My job is in Paris, but I live in Nantes.
Yeah, hello everyone. Just to say that my first name is Fuad. Ibrahim is my last name. Okay, so you can call me Fuad. So I'm Fuad. I'm 38 years old. Um, my father have two daughters. So Pierre, if you can tell me how to have boys, to be nice. Yeah. I'm a study manager. I'm working in Toronto. And I would like to improve my English skills to be able, I can say, to unlock my English, to be able to express my opinion for during the work, because I can understand a little bit of English, but when it's time to speak, it's a little bit hard for me. So I'd like to unlock this in order to, I don't know, to be able to exchange with my colleagues, because I am working in an international company. So my colleagues are located everywhere in America, in Europe, I don't know, in China, and our first communication is English. So if I need to, I don't know, to grow in my job, surely I need to improve my English, because I cannot stay like I am today. So this my aim, and this why I'm here with you. And regarding my, I don't know, my hobbies, I do like football. And just to let you know that yesterday we had a great win with Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know if you saw the result, but yeah, we won the game 5-0 against Marseille, and that was great for us. Sorry, Sheriff, it's like you support OM, but yeah, last day was ours, so we won yesterday. So that's me, and happy to be here with you and to learn from you. Thank you. Very good. Yeah. Well, the why is just for my husband. Because if you add the why, it's like you say my heart. Fuad in Arabic it mean heart, heart. Okay, and if you add the I, that mean my heart. And yeah, okay, you see the point. It look like you say my love. So this way you just don't pronounce the I. Yeah.
First name is Renaud. My first name is Renaud. Yes.
Not yet. Yes.
Yes. Could you show us again the previous slides, please? Because I think there is different objective in the session in the different days of the weeks. I understand. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, because we have to organize ourselves.
Sorry, I have a question again. We don't see again your old teacher Leah. It's finished with Leah. Okay. It's a precedent. It's our teacher before you, just before you. But I think so. She have a lot of problem with the good job. I don't know, and I don't want to know a problem exactly, but we tell us she is sad, and I don't think so. She is sad, but
sick. No.
What?
I think she has left because they said that she is sick.
She's sick. Sorry, yeah. Sick. She is sick, and it's during too long. About 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's too long to have a no lesson in English, and it's pleasure to have a new teacher with you and with Kyle or Juan. But I would like to know it's finished. Okay, you tell me, Sheriff, it's finished.
Yeah, I think she will not be back. Yes,
have the information, and yeah. It's why I tell the question. Okay, it's clear. It's different. It's different. Okay.
I think we are happy to have a teacher at least. We are happy to have you at least to work and to exchange and to improve. We would like to have let's say the news about this teacher. That's all. If she, but I think she will not be back. That's what I understood. She will not be back. But hopefully everything is good with her. That's all. If she doesn't want to continue or found something else or whatever, this is normal. Of course, people are leaving, coming, changing. We can understand. But at the beginning, they informed us that she is sick. She will be back after 1 week, and then she pursue for 1 week, extended for 1 week as additional 1 week, and then yeah, they found a new teacher. At least we are happy to have this to have you today, and hopefully everything is going well with her. Yeah.
Yes, sorry. And if I could understand, for the program teacher, we have 2 teachers, Kyle and Juan, and not you. Pablo, Juan, it's you. Yes, sorry, because we we just see Pablo Ramirez.
Yes, it was a test. Oh no, it was a test for us.
Yeah. It's a first piège. Okay. How do you say piège? You speaking a little bit in French or not? Yes. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. And okay. No problem. Okay. And
So sorry, Ronald.
wait, just for finish. If I understand, we have received from Maureen good job at this morning the program for this week, and the hour don't correspond about your screen. For example, tomorrow, Tuesday, we have listen learning in English at 12 o'clock,
30.
13. And if I read good your screen, tomorrow, Tuesday, it's at 6 o'clock. It's different to... I don't understand the...
I think if I understood correctly, Kyle is taking care about the courses that takes place at 12:30 and then Jan at 6, right? 6:30.
Okay. No problem. It's just a question because we adapt about your program, and it's pleasure to begin again English teacher. We adapt about this. It's not a problem.
Just for information, I think Renaud knows as well, Pierre as well. From one week to another, they change because they have two groups, beginners and intermediates, and they usually, if for example from Monday, the beginners have a class at 12:30, the intermediate will have the class at 6 o'clock or 6:30, 6 o'clock, and then the day after they will switch the intermediate will have the class at 12:30, and then while the beginners at 6, and so on. So it means from week to week they will change, and
Yes.
I don't know if they will continue like this or they will fix everything as you are showing in this slide. But for me it's okay. For me, I most of the time I am able only to join the classes at 6, so okay. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. And for example, tomorrow, which hour the lesson? Okay, I have some problem with my connection. I don't hurt your answer. It's possible to repeat again, please.
I think, Rono, we have already received this week's schedule. I think one day it's 6 p.m. and the next day will be at 12:30.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess that if we will have if you are taking care only the classes at 6, so maybe we are going to see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Yes, it's possible. Okay. I'm a sales manager, and I'm work in a transport company. It's a Belgium family company. This name is Ziegler. I don't. It's a very famous company. We have some difficult actually with this company for the future. Perhaps it's the dead of this company this year, and difficult to explain. I propose about my different customer in areas of Paris, different solution of transport to the first transportation by the last transport. For example, I make a transport for different industry since China, from Europe, and yes. Okay, yeah, too short. Okay. I'm sales manager. Scrum, yes. Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Yes,
Sure.
interrupt me if I make a mistake immediately. It's preferable. Yes. Okay. And each other tell about 4 sentence, or we change after each. I tell, introduce yourself. I tell about that. It's perhaps to share it for Pierre for after me. If you want, yes. For the tries, I have a lot of responsibility, and I make a lot of turnover. You know this word, turnover? A lot of money, about 1 million per year to target in different solution. Because they are forwarding, they are overseas by airplane or boats, and logistic share. It's difficult to explain in English, but it's a very good exercise. And for the past, after this job, I am a sales manager too in different company like Chronopost International, like Kuehne Nagel, or like company for make coffee. And voila. After that, talk about your company industry goal or structure. My company must sell different solution and increase market share each other. And for finish, practice realistic for workplace communication. I'm finished for me. Okay. Mm. Yes. For finish. Yes. for finish. Thank you.
Yes, I'm not sure to understand what is practice realistic workplace communication. Okay. Okay, thank you. So I work in Air Liquide in one of the company of Air Liquide, which is home healthcare providers. So I'm activity director for infusion, diabetes, and nutrition patients. We take care for patients at home and who needs some material or following for our nurses, for example, to check their treatments. For example, the most important part of our patient have a insulin pump, and we follow them the time in order to be sure that they use correctly their treatments. I'm in charge of like a little business unit, and so I have a team, for example, with marketing expert for the practice of our activity, customer relationship, and all the operation in all the territory, because we are several agencies in France, in all the territory of France. Okay. The structure, we have a central pole in Paris, and we are organized in 8 zones. I don't know exactly the term in English. 8 zones. The French territory is organized in 8 sectors, and we have a director in each part of the territory, and then we have sales representative and operational teams related to the directive, the zone director. Know if it's correct. And we have a call center in Arras, and which receive all the calls from the patients and for the doctors. That's our organization. Yes, AREA. Thank you, Renaud. Patients. Follow up. Okay. Follow up. Okay. Thank you. Okay, very clear. Thank you. Yes, because yes, we have 60 position in France because our patients are all around in France, so we need to accept them, and we have teams in the different agencies who are responsible for the patients around the agency. Headquarters, yes. No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Okay. 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 Thank you.
Yes, since we are almost run off the time, I can try to make it quick. I work in at Liebherr, which is a company active in mechanical engineering across several sectors as well, including aerospace, defense, environmental technologies. The objective of our team is to reduce the fuel consumption and emissions, especially NOx and particle matters. My work is uh, divided on two parts. First is engine development for alternative fuels such as hydrogen, biodiesel, ammonia, to improve the efficiency and control the raw emissions before from the engine out, and then to develop and validate the exhaust after treatment systems, because we need after treatment systems. Otherwise we'll not meet the legislation or regulations. Mainly SR technology and filters to ensure the compliance with these operating conditions. Just to, if I speak to non-expert, when we burn fuel with oxygen to release the energy which is stored in the bonds, chemical bonds, those bond breaks to new and a new compound formed, mainly water and the carbon dioxide. Unfortunately, at high temperatures, nitrogen and oxygen reacts and form nitrogen oxides. And to meet the limits, NOx must be reduced using the after-treatment systems. There is different technologies to do so, and the main technology, the main and let's say the most or the best or the largely developed is the ammonia selective reduction of NOxes. Means that we have catalyst, we need ammonia, and then we need NOx. They react, and we produce back nitrogen and water. And so in this part, we need to design, size the system, and validate, and to develop calibration and all this dosing strategy and aging problems and pollution, poisons. Because from the engine we do have different gases. We don't have only CO, water, and nitrogen. We have also different poisons that comes from oil and fuel because they are blended with different biodiesel or whatever that contains metals, earth metals, and also if you have some tribo corrosion or whatever, we can have some elements that reaches this exhaust or EATS, exhaust after treatment systems, then can react or block or deactivate the active species of the catalyst. So basically the work is to develop a calibration that works for alternative fuels that releases as low as much NOx and particles, and then after that validate systems, VATS systems after treatment to meet the regulations. And then we have different regulations. We have Tier 5 stage, Euro 7, 6, 4, Tier 4, and China, India, Japan. Each country they have its own regulations in terms of limits that engine with each power that is allowed to release in terms of particles, matter particles, and NOx and unburned hydrocarbons, as well as carbon oxide. I don't know if it's clear or it's a mess.
More technical.
Both, both, because we have in this after treatment system we have DOC, just to make it simple, schematic, simple. We have DOC, filter, and SAR. DOC is mainly used to burn unburned hydrocarbons that are slipped from the engine, CO, carbon monoxide, converted to CO2. And then sometimes we need to make oxidation of NO2 because it's good to have it in the filter, but it's something. And then we have the filter that catches all the particles, and then it will burn the particles. And after that, we have the NOx at the end. We have an area doser, we have the mixer, and then we have SAR, selective reduction, catalytic reduction of NOx. And at the end, we have an ASC because sometimes when we dose ammonia, we can have overdose of ammonia. We need to treat again the ammonia. We have an selective reduction of ammonia, oxidation of ammonia. Yeah, so we have the both CO and CO2. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, so my company is named B1 Medicine, formerly named Beijing. Beijing. It's a biotechnology that was created on 2010, if I can say it. Okay. So that's a biotechnology specialized in oncology. Okay. So our specialty, if I can say it, is to produce new molecules in order to treat patients with cancer disease. Okay, so my job, I'm including in the clinical operation of this company. So if we have a new treatment, we have to perform some clinical trials before, to be sure that the drug can be used to treat humans or to treat patients. Okay, so we need to make some trials, clinical trials. So my position, my job, I'm a clinical study manager in France. So when I have one or I don't know, a lot of multiple studies to manage in France, I will have a team to manage, to have to I don't know, to manage the submission, because before we start to do the study, we should submit I don't know, the protocol to regulations which named CTIS. We need to provide a protocol, and everything we use during this protocol, with this protocol, to regulatories. So they check everything, then they provide us the approvals, so then we can go. After that, we need to recruit patients in this related study and monitor them during the study. So we provide the drug to the patients, then we monitor them during a period, I don't know, it can be 1, 2, or 3 years. Then we have to assess the treatment to know if it works or not, and to be sure that it's safe for patients. And if everything is okay, we can ask we can ask again the regulatories to have this drug commercialized in in some country. I don't know, that it can be in the US, China, or everywhere we request the commercialization. So as I say, in my job, I'm involved in the clinical trials, not in the commercialization. So I have to manage reference teams during the submission to be sure that everything is okay for the submission. Then we start the startup of the study with hospitals. So we need, of course, to choose, I don't know, a list of sites. And then we implement the study in those sites. They recruit patients, and we have to make regular audits in those sites to be sure that everything is okay inside, and to be sure that our protocol is followed as requested. And after that, if everything is okay, as I said, we can go to the commercialization. And this is my job. I know maybe confusion for you to understand, but yeah, that's what I do. You are on mute, I think. Okay.
Yes, could you explain again about provide with, because I'm not sure to understand why we have to use with. Okay.
For example, if we say they provided the data or provided us the data or provided us with the data, what
Yes.
would be the difference? Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Juan.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.